So it is 7:35 on this Saturday morning. Working on the weekend is what we're doing. That was a popular song back when. We got birthdays today. February 5th. Today is the first full weekend of February. February 5th. The birthdays. A big shot, people. Singer songwriter Barrett Strong. He was a big shot back in the 50s and 60s. He's 81 today. Actor David Shelby. He was on Dark Shadows and Falcon Crest. David is 81 today. Singer Al Cooper, and he was also a musician. He was with Blood, Sweat, and Tears. He was the singer. Al Cooper is 78 today. Charlotte Rampling is 76. Barbara Hershey is 74. Actor, comedian Christopher Guest, he's 74. Actor Tom Wilkinson of Selma is 74. Actor, comedian Tim Meadows, he was on Saturday Night Live. He was 61. Jennifer Jason Lee is 60 years old today. Laura Linney, yes, she's 58. Actor Chris Parnell is 55. Actor Michael Sheen, he was on Masters of Sex, Frost Nixon, and Twilight films. He was in those. He's 53 today. Actor David Chisholm of Black Sox and One Life to Live, he's 52. Actor Darren Criss, he was on Glee, he's 35. Actor Henry Golding of Crazy Rich Asians, he's 35 today. We have, what do we have? We got this one guy. Actor Jeremy Sumter, he was on Friday Night Lights and Peter Pan. He is 33 years old today. Those are the big shot birthdays. We got the local people coming up.
Tired of paying high prices for meat? We are here to help. 20 ribeyes for $40. Huge truckload meat sales here. Now open in the Imperial Valley Mall parking lot by the JCPenney's. 20 ribeyes, yes, 20 ribeye steaks for just $40. This is an insane deal, folks, but it won't last for long. Look for the big truck and big tents in the Imperial Valley Mall parking lot by the JCPenney's. All payments accepted. Cash, debit, credit, Apple Pay, and yes, EBT. 20 ribeyes for $40 is here until sold out. Hurry out for huge half prices. Bulk deals on Kansas City strips, New York strips, fillets, mega ribeyes, T-bones, plus chicken, seafood, and pork. 20 ribeye steaks for just $40. And crazy half-price bulk deals on premium steaks, chicken, seafood, and pork. Hurry out and save your moonie. Look for the big trucks and big tents and signs that say 20 ribeyes for $40 in the Imperial Valley Mall parking lot by JCPenney. We'll see you there. On Facebook at Essential Food Sales.
Happy birthday this morning going out to David Burt, Christina and Christopher Ruiz, the twins, another set of twins, Jaime and Anna Sanchez, Marshall McBroom, John Robb, Patricia Aceves, Silvestre Renteria, Adrian Vallejo, Paula Ramirez, and Ruth Murillo. Happy birthday to each and every one.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground, covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And it is now time for the world news, brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist for sales and service. Call the experts at Lock Air Conditioning.
CBS News Brief. A massive milestone in the fight against the coronavirus. CBS's Michelle Miller with the latest.
The death toll from the coronavirus has now passed 900,000. The average number of daily cases is down 55% over the past 2 weeks, yet the average number of daily deaths is up 19% over that same time period.
The Minneapolis mayor is imposing a moratorium on no-knock warrants days after Amir Locke, a black man, was killed by police carrying out a search warrant. Locke's uncle, Scott Reed, speaking out.
We don't need folks to sit around and feel pity for us. We need action.
Former Vice President Mike Pence forcefully says former President Trump's false claim that he could have overturned the election is wrong. Political reporter Daniel Lippman explains.
He was very clear about how he believes and the Constitution reflects that he did not have the power to overturn the election.
CBS News Brief. I'm Allison Keys.
Released on $30,000 bail in the short parking lot fight outside SoFi Stadium in Inglewood during last weekend's NFC Championship game between the 49ers and the Rams. ABC's Carlos Grande has more.
Officials say this was an altercation that lasted not even 5 seconds, but it left one man in a coma and another man under arrest. The suspect, Brian Alexis Cifuentes Rosell, he was arrested in connection with the assault on Daniel Luna. He's the San Francisco 49ers fan who traveled here for the game. Now, officials believe Luna shoved Cifuentes Rosell from behind, and that's when the altercation began. Luna fell to the ground and was found a short time later by SoFi security.
A couple that had been stranded for almost 2 months in Sierra County were rescued. They were trapped in by snow and survived on stockpiled food and other supplies. Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
And your world and California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today at 760-353-4501.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And it's page one of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the Valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue right next to Food for Less. Local bridges are getting old. Caltrans examined bridges around the county last week. Several were found to be structurally unsound. It was determined work was needed on the Clark Road Bridge that crosses the Central Main Canal north of Willoughby Road. Also found to be unsound was the Anza Road Bridge that crosses the All-American Canal. Near Calexico, other bridges that need work. A bridge on Dogwood Road crossing the Central Main Canal north of Willoughby, as well as the South End Bridge on Drew Road south of Sealy. County Public Works Department says the bridges will be closed or at least partially closed in order to perform the needed work. El Centro Police are investigating a hit-and-run incident that occurred early Friday morning. The incident was reported at about 1:51 a.m. when a pickup truck ran into a utility pole, partially knocking down the pole. The truck also struck a nearby parked car. Driver of the pickup fled the scene, but witnesses were able to give investigating officers a description of the suspect and his truck, and they were located a short time later. Driver of the truck was cited for driving under the influence as well as hit and run. We'll have more in just a minute.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers ready to take care of your automotive service needs. Tires, brakes, batteries, AC service, alignments, lube oil and filter change, and more. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro, and in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive.
And U.S. Border Patrol agents arrested a man wanted for homicide. Agents encountered two undocumented individuals who illegally entered the United States. Individuals were placed under arrest. Records checks revealed that one of the individuals has a warrant for homicide. The individual also has multiple re-entries after deportation and has been previously ordered to be removed from the U.S. by an immigration judge. Holtville Rotary event, the second annual Pulled Pork Cook-Off, is being held today. It's taking place on Holt Avenue in Holtville, starting at 4 o'clock this afternoon. There will be a cornhole tournament starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon with first, second, and third place awards. Live music will be provided by Sweet Rock. The event is presented by the Holtville Rotary Club and is hosted by Humble Farmer Brewing Company. Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less, and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If there were no breaking news updates? What if your companion and connection to your community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go, celebrating 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. We are broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And it's page 2 of the local news and the weather, brought to you by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, open Tuesday through Friday at 4:30, and by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Border Patrol agents arrested a U.S. citizen attempting to smuggle 35 pounds of methamphetamine Thursday night at approximately 9:10 p.m. Agents conducted a vehicle stop on a Jeep on Interstate 10, half-mile east of the Golf Center Parkway exit. Border Patrol K-9 detection team alerted to the vehicle. During the inspection of the trunk area, agents identified a spare tire that was not the original and larger than a standard spare tire for that vehicle. Further inspection of the tire revealed a bag containing a white crystallized substance concealed inside. Contents of the bag tested positive for methamphetamine. 26-year-old female driver in possession of the 35 pounds of methamphetamine with an estimated street value of $122,500 was placed under arrest. Calipatria City Council will be meeting this Tuesday night. The meeting on February 8th at 6 p.m. It'll be a Zoom meeting again with the city of Calipatria City Council meeting. Call the city clerk, Catherine Huff, for more information on how to participate in that Zoom meeting. Several thefts from the parked cars were reported to El Centro Police. One of the thefts, a diaper bag, was taken. A diaper bag contained a wallet, credit cards, baby clothes, medicine, and, of course, diapers. Police reminded residents, or they are reminding residents, that many thefts from vehicles occur when cars are left unlocked and unattended. And Imperial Project gets funds. Senior housing project in Imperial will be getting funds from the state. The Imperial Senior Housing Project, proposed by EAH Incorporated of San Rafael, has been awarded $15.6 million under the California Housing Accelerator program designed to fund affordable housing projects. The Imperial Project is one of 27 projects statewide that shared in $923 million in awards, a part of the $1.75 billion investment to provide bridge funding to shovel-ready projects that were otherwise unable to begin construction because of a shortage of federal tax credits and bonds. The Imperial Senior Housing Project includes a total of 68 restricted units. we've got your weather coming up.
When you're ready for great home-style cooking, there are 2 locations for the best in the Imperial Valley. Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., featuring delicious breakfast and lunch entrees, including menudo, liver and onions, and meatloaf. The Town Pump in Westmoreland is open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., specializing in delicious prime ribs, steaks, chicken, salmon, and lobster. So for a great dining experience, visit Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley, and the Town Pump in Westmoreland.
The high temperature yesterday, 66 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 31. National Weather Service says overall a benign weather pattern is expected to prevail during the next several days with mostly clear skies and no measurable precipitation. Early morning temperatures will be rather chilly during the next couple of days, especially across the higher terrain and sheltered valley areas. As high pressure aloft settles across the western United States through the next week, warming trend is anticipated with above normal temperatures. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today, highs right near 69, west winds at around 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight, overnight lows around 41. Sunny skies on Sunday, highs right near 76, west to northwest winds at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies Sunday night, overnight lows around 44. Sunny on Monday, highs right near 76, north to northeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And right now we are looking at 36 degrees, 41% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality unhealthy at the border in Mexicali. Air quality is moderate at the university in Mexicali. Air quality is good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news and your weather has been brought to you by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day, and by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, Imperial Valley's fine dining experience.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And it's time for your Sports World Roundup, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. On the NBA scoreboard, it was the Cavaliers over the Hornets, 102-101. Celtics beat the Pistons, 102-93. Bulls got by the Pacers, 122-115. The Raptors beat the Hawks, 125-114. Spurs got by the Rockets, 131-106. It was the Jazz over the Nets, 125-102. Pelicans beat the Nuggets, 113-105. Mavericks defeated the 76ers 107-98. Thunder beat the Trailblazers 96-93. And three-time Olympic gold medalist Shaun White this will be his last Olympics after he's going to retire after the Beijing Games in about 2 weeks. It's calling it a career.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneers services, visit pmhd.org today.
And in the world of golf, Seamus Power set a 36-hole record at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am Golf Tournament. He leads that tournament by 5. Leona Maguire and Marina Alex share a lead at the LPGA Drive-On Championship at Fort Myers, Florida. Harold Varner III and Adri Arnas, they're atop the leaderboard at the Saudi International. Dustin Johnson is 6 shots back. And the Coliseum in Los Angeles is going to turn into a racetrack. That's right. The Busch Light Clash will be at the LA Coliseum. History being made in NASCAR venues. Coliseum is going to be a racetrack. In the NFL, Sashi Brown has left the NBA's Washington Wizards to be president of the NFL's Baltimore Ravens. Other moves, San Francisco 49ers are set to hire former Charger coach Anthony Lynn as the assistant head coach to the team. Sources say that the Las Vegas Raiders are going to hire New York Giants Patrick Graham as the defensive coordinator for the Raiders. And the Indianapolis Colts are hiring a former Las Vegas Raiders defensive coordinator, Gus Bradley, for the same position. And one last note, we have the arrest has been made in the altercation that left a San Francisco 49ers fan in a medical coma after the 49ers-Rams game recently, one of the playoff games. That's it. That's a look at sports. Sports World Roundup brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
From coast to coast, this is Goddard's Gold, right here on the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO. Goddard's Gold. What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Get the gold, Goddard's Gold, Saturday 9 p.m. to midnight and Sunday morning 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Goddard's Gold.
And it's time for financial news and weather, brought to you by Southwest Security, locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. U.S. stocks ended Friday mixed in what was a volatile session. Strong jobs report and blockbuster earnings reports from Amazon and the social media company Snap lifted much of the market. Investors shrugged off a spike in bond yields and rising expectations of more rate hikes by the Federal Reserve. The Dow fell 0.1% or 22 points. S&P 500 was up 0.5%. NASDAQ Composite gained 1.6%. Major indexes all finished the week higher, too. The Dow was up by 1% over the past 5 days. S&P 500 rallied 1.6%, and the NASDAQ climbed 2.4%. It was the second straight week of gains to the markets. Got your weather coming up.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
The high temperature yesterday, 66 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 31. National Weather Service says overall a benign weather pattern is expected to prevail during the next several days with mostly clear skies and no measurable precipitation. Early morning temperatures will be rather chilly during the next couple of days, especially across the higher terrain and sheltered valley areas. As high pressure aloft settles across the western United States through the next week, warming trend is anticipated with above normal temperatures. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today, highs right near 69, west winds at around 5 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight, overnight lows around 41. Sunny skies on Sunday, highs right near 76, west and northwest winds at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies Sunday night, overnight lows around 44. Sunny on Monday, highs right near 76, north to northeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And your financial news and weather brought to you this hour by Southwest Security Services. They offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
It's 8 o'clock at KXO El Centro, California.
CBS News on the Hour, your home for original reporting.
I'm Allison Keyes in Washington. A sad milestone in the battle against COVID-19.
I'm Tom Foti. We have passed another marker in America's battle against the COVID-19 virus and all of its variants. CBS News medical contributor Dr. David Agus.
There have been 900,000 deaths in the United States. Right now, we are pacing about 2,000 deaths a day in the Omicron surge.
Dr. William Schaffner of Vanderbilt University says that means
COVID now is the third leading cause of death in the United States, behind only heart disease and cancer.
Tom Foti, CBS News.
In his most forceful comments yet, former Vice President Mike Pence is denying former President Trump's false claim that he could have overturned the 2020 election. CBS's Catherine Herridge.
In searing comments about the January 6th riots, the former vice president took on his old boss.
President Trump said I had the right to overturn the election. But President Trump is wrong. I had no right to overturn the election.
Addressing a conservative conference in Florida, the public rebuke seemed especially striking.
In Minneapolis, a gun rights advocacy group is calling for an independent probe into the police killing of Amir Locke, a black man. Locke was a lawful gun owner fatally shot by police executing a warrant. Rob Dorr with the Minnesota Gun Owners Caucus says no-knock warrants are a problem.
Every day we're entering into a situation where law enforcement officers may encounter somebody who is lawfully armed inside their home. The use of no-knock warrants is counteractive to that right to self-defense.
Ford and Google are turning a Detroit train station into a research hub for electric and self-driving vehicles. Google CFO Ruth Porat says it will also teach kids computer science.
Tragically, about 50% of high schools do not offer computer science training. And what we'll be doing here is providing computer science training skills for high school kids after school on weekends so that they too have access to one of these exciting new jobs of the future.
Norway gets the first gold medal of the Winter Olympics.
On the first full day of Olympic competition, gold medal number 1 of Beijing 2022 goes to the country expected to capture the most gold here, Norway. In the skiathlon cross-country event, Teresa Juhag easily finishes first, 30 seconds ahead of her closest competitor. Silver goes to the Russian Olympic Committee. Austria gets bronze. America's best hope in the race, Jessie Diggins, finishes in 6th place. Steve Futterman, CBS News at the Winter Olympics in Beijing.
It will be bitterly cold today from the southern plains to the Ohio Valley and Northeast. This is CBS News.
There's always something new under the sun. CBS Mornings, weekdays on CBS.
This tax filing season could be one for the record books. There are thousands of dollars worth of new tax credits on the table, and Jackson Hewitt will help make sure you get every one you deserve. Tax credits for being a parent, taking care of a parent, taking classes, and so much more. Don't leave thousands on the table. Jackson Hewitt will make sure you get credit for all you do and get your biggest refund guaranteed. Learn more and find your nearest location at jacksonhewitt.com.
Only BritBox has the most hours of British TV all in one place, including the most Agatha Christie.
Use your intelligence, she wrote.
Start your free trial at BritBox.com/radio. That's BritBox.com/radio.
Would you like a cleaning product that can be used in the garage, the laundry, and the kitchen, and save space in your cabinet? Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. To learn more, visit us at simplegreen.com.
A special offer from a Hollywood star for Valentine's Day.
Actress Issa Rae loves her South LA home, a place of inspiration, as she told Gale King.
I don't talk in the mirror to myself, but I do have moments with myself in the mirror and in the bathroom in particular. The bathroom is like, the place where all my best ideas come from.
Now, next weekend for Valentine's Day, in a deal with Airbnb, she's offering the home for $56 a night for the 3-day weekend ending with Valentine's Day, Monday. It includes a personal guide to nearby hotspots and a taco dinner for 2. Steve Kathan, CBS News.
An NBA game next week will make broadcasting history as ESPN will have an all-female team for the contest. Beth Mowens will do the play-by-play, Doris Burke will be the analyst, and Lisa Salters will be the reporter on the floor for the battle between the Golden State Warriors and Utah Jazz. It'll be the first NBA game directed and produced by women. Allison Keyes, CBS News.
Do you check your Google search results regularly? You should. People often get their first impression of you or your business online. Negative comments on the internet can impact your life and your livelihood. Take control of your online reputation. Get your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com. It may reveal negative posts from an ex-employee, upset patient or client, news article, legal issue, or even exposed personal information right there in your Google search results. Uncover what's lurking on the internet about you with reputationdefender.com's patented scan and get your free reputation report card. Or for immediate assistance with your reputation, call 800-401-6681. Our cutting-edge technology helps make your Google search results look their best. Call 800-401-6681. That's 800-401-6681. 800-401-6681. Or take the free scan at reputationdefender.com.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
I put my pants on, just like the rest of you, one leg at a time.
With George Gale.
Except, once my pants are on, records.
AM 1230.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
KXO.
1230 KXO.